America, and the rest of the world. Everybody knows it's going to be a special day when I'm wearing this hat. So I'm wearing this hat because I'm going to be sporting a Rocky Patel Year of the Horse cigar. So a lot of people are interested and intrigued in this cigar. This cigar came out in 2026. And what I'm doing is, folks, before I get started into the video, I just wanted to show you the full presentation of this cigar before I rip the foot bands off and the other bands off. But this is I'm looking very forward. There's not been a lot of reviews. Half Wheel did do some stuff on it, but there's not been a lot of reviews on this cigar, and I very, very much look forward to getting some of the notes out of the cigar that it says it has. So, before I do that part of the video, I'm asking everybody if they please could check out the link. And those of you who don't know how to find my link, I'm finding out people don't even know how to find my link. The link is in my profile, so check out my profile. There's a blue hyperlink that says Linktree on it. When you click that, it'll take you into everything that I'm affiliated with, okay? People that I work with. Coffee, so Grave Shift Coffee, where you get 10% off just by using my link, no code needed. Pyramid Cigars, 5% off by typing in the code Cigar Insights of your final order. And Trusted Humidors, where you get 10% off your first time purchase with Trusted Humidors, who carries cigar accessories, humidors, cutters, and other stuff, even Bovida packs, all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to pause this video here, and I'm going to come back, and we're going to start this review. But I did not want to do the review without showing you the presentation of this beautiful, beautiful cigar. So stand by, folks. I'm back. Okay, so once again, I'm not going to go through the whole other stuff. We are doing the Rocky Patel Year of the Horse review. So like I said, the body band that was in there was beautiful, and I've been wanting to smoke this thing for a while. I've had it for a few months in the humidor. I'm not like some folks who could sit and wait for months and months and months. I mean, I do have some that I have, but for instance, that black label, Partagas black label that I had that knocked me on my butt. So something else I've learned that maybe some of you folks could learn from me just by the research that I did is I never understood what is the reason you need something sugary. So the sugar or the nicotine oftentimes causes your blood sugar to drop or mimic it dropping. And I'm not sure the biology on it. I'm not a doctor or anything like that. But that's why you need something sugary to complement the cigar. And that's why when I fasted and I had that cigar, not only was I low on body sugar anyway, but then I had nicotine on top of it and just hyperspeed comatose. I mean, knocked me out. That picture was real. I was smoked. So anyways, back to the cigar. Make sure you have something sugary with you if you're going to smoke something heavy on an empty stomach. I want to tell you that. So this cigar was released in 2026. This is a limited edition box pressed cigar. It is a 7x48 box pressed cigar. It's a Churchill. So it's crafted at the Tabacalera Villa in Cuba, Nicaragua. This is a medium to full body cigar, okay? So have something, if you're sensitive, with it. The wrapper, which I love, San Andreas. San Andreas wrapper. The binder is aged Nicaraguan and Honduran blend. And this cigar, the first third is earth, cedar, and subtle pepper. So in this cigar, excellent draw, excellent cigar. So far, folks, I do taste a little bit of earthiness, a little soil. Some people are like, well, what does that taste like? Kind of a, you know that smell when you go outside and you could just smell like kind of like mud? It's like that dirt smell. That's kind of what I taste. A little cedary, a little woodsy on it. I do taste some notes of that. And definitely some pepper right off the front third. The second third is cited. They're saying that it sweetens out just a bit. It is not a sweet cigar, so it's not infused or anything. But layers of toasted bread and espresso. And the final third, it says a creamy evolution, caramel, and some notes of white chocolate. So that's interesting. What a draw. What a burn so far. And I know I'm early on. I know I'm early on in this cigar. So this cigar would pair well with cognac because the cognac would complement the caramel and the white chocolate in this cigar. Bourbon, the oak forward bourbon would accentuate the dark San Andreas wrapper and the espresso notes. And of course, coffee. Coffee would help reset that palate and get everything cleansed and reset where you can taste the notes even better. So I typically do drink smoke my cigars with a cup of coffee. I did bring a little bit of a sweet drink out with me just in case. I have not eaten much today, but check this cigar out. Rocky Patel, Year of the Horse, 2026, box pressed, Churchill. So, folks, have a great night. God bless every single one of you. Thank you so much for watching me. I so much appreciate all of your engagement, all the activity, all the collaboration that we have, folks. I have the best. So somebody mentioned this, and this is not a bragging thing for me. This is just, I can't believe that. I was floored last night. Somebody said, you know, you're the biggest guy on Instagram, or whatever, social media creator on Instagram that it does not sell cigars. Like you don't, like some of these other guys, they have their own stores and stuff. Like I don't have that. So then I did some follow-up research. Let me see if that's even true. And sure enough, it is true. So I'm very proud of that, and I'm not saying that to be bragging, or I'm very humble. Everybody knows I don't think anything of myself. But it's just, I started this channel in March, and here we are. Here we are. Not that long have I moved up from 0 to 20 to almost 25,000 followers. So everybody knows about my drawing coming up. So if you haven't entered yourself in that drawing, please get in that drawing for $250. Whenever I reach 25,000 on IG, $250 of cigars and or accessories. Compliments of moi. So anyway, this is a very long video. I don't know if you guys are going to hang out this long or not, guys and gals. But have a great night. Love yous. Good night. Goodbye.